How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Let Us Talk podcast, episode 9. Today is June 9th, 2017. I'm your host, Nate, and I'm here with Hop for Apples. We are doing the E3 preview this week. Super excited for that. What have you been doing, Hop? What's up?
Doing a lot of stuff. Getting ready.
Getting ready for the E3?
I apologize. I'm gonna open a caffeinated beverage.
Oh.
In front of everybody.
A caffeinated beverage, huh?
Here it comes.
Oh. Wait for it. Where's the tab? Pop tab. That was so underwhelming. It's unreal.
It's a bottle. It's not a can.
Oh, it's a bottle? God. Why did we wait for that? Anyway, so today we're gonna be I'm gonna go straight through it. Actually,
Going right into it, folks. There's no bullshit today, all right? We don't have time.
No, and no. I guess I'll just go through it. Like, we're gonna talk EA, Microsoft, Bethesda, Ubisoft, Sony, Nintendo, Activision, Warner Brothers, Atlas and Sega, Bandai Namco, THQ Nordic, Square Enix, Take-Two, Kojima, Konami, Slightly Mad Studios, Deep Silver, Sucker Punch, and Devolver Digital.
Woo! We're going live.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Let's do it.
So what to expect and what not to expect and what is rumored and what are we excited about?
What's canceled?
And
I want to know what's canceled.
Nothing is canceled yet. That's the thing.
Has everyone ever gone on an E3 stand and been like, shown like a video of like a game that they're like?
I expect Randy from.
And then these big red letters come across the screen after they show it, and it just says canceled.
I expect Randy from Gearbox, just to like walk up on the podium and be like,
and cancel.
I would like to announce my resignation for destroying, absolutely ruining Battleborn.
And he's gonna go work at Blizzard on Overwatch.
Oh my god, fuck off. Okay.
Yay.
So we're gonna start off.
What's first?
We're gonna go in somewhat chronological order. With the major chronological order in terms of like when these announcements, when the conferences are happening.
Okay, who's first?
For the most part, just for the major stuff. So EA's Play event is happening tomorrow, this Saturday at noon.
Okay.
Wait, is it this Saturday at noon? No, it's like next Saturday because E3 doesn't start till next week.
Next weekend.
Yeah, the Saturday, noon Pacific
2 Saturdays
time.
from now.
Yes, Pacific. No, it's like starting tomorrow. It's fucking tomorrow.
Yeah, it starts. No, E3 is this weekend.
Yeah, it's fucking tomorrow. What am I doing?
Come on.
Okay, sorry. Tomorrow at noon Pacific time.
We only give the best and brightest facts here.
Right? Only the best. Only the most researched facts.
That E3 is actually this week.
Oh my god. No, cause like it. If you go on like.
EA is Saturday, Microsoft's Sunday, Bethesda Sunday, Devolver Digital Sunday, Ubisoft, Sony is Monday,
yeah.
Nintendo Tuesday.
Yeah.
They saved the best for last.
And the weird thing about Nintendo's announcement is their conference is only 30 minutes long.
Yeah, because they don't have any games for the Switch. That's why.
But what's weird?
They're just gonna show everybody the Switch, and then they're gonna leave.
Okay, here's what confused me, and this is why I got all the fucking dates wrong. Okay, because E3's website says June 13th to 15th, and tomorrow's the 10th.
Right. They don't even know when their own conference is.
So how, like, that's why I'm like mad confused.
I don't know. Do they even know?
No, it's because like it went from like a short, or it keeps getting longer every year, and every single publisher is starting it earlier and earlier. They're like, yeah, fuck your schedule. We're gonna do it like 3 or 4 days early.
They're doing it live.
So we're gonna start off with EA. We can expect to see some Battlefront 2 stuff. They're unveiling their 40-person multiplayer with 4 new heroes and probably a full gameplay reveal.
Do it.
Unconfirmed is Visceral's new Star Wars game. I'm expecting them to not really talk about it much because I think that they want to focus more on Battlefront 2 just because it's Battlefront 2 and
It's coming out.
they don't want shit getting in the way.
It's already announced.
Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2 new content announcements and like going more into detail about that. I forgot to close the balcony door, so I'm gonna fucking close that now.
Dude. We're professional here, folks.
Extra professional.
Don't worry about it.
Expect to see some playable versions of Need for Speed Payback.
Yes.
And they said that they are not gonna make the mistake of having it always online this time.
That didn't work out last time.
No, definitely not. Remember when they released that Sims game that was always online? No, SimCity.
SimCity?
Yeah. That SimCity game that was always online, and it completely ruined the game.
Yes, it
and
did.
they didn't learn after that, and they were just like, no, fuck it, we're gonna keep doing it, this always online thing. It's a super good idea, even though it keeps wrecking our games. It took like 6,000 or 17,000.
Time.
Right?
Don't you play that game by yourself?
Yeah. Unless you like, I don't know. Is it like Age of Empires where?
I don't think so.
You like make a.
You build a city, and then.
Is there like a zombie apocalypse expansion where you can like beef up your zombies and attack another city's zombies?
I think you just play the game and then you go to bed.
Yeah. And then you wake up and the tornadoes destroyed everything, all of your hard work, and you can't roll it back.
Yep.
And then sports games, which nobody's really going to be. Yeah. So Madden 18, FIFA 18, NBA Live 18. We haven't seen an NBA Live game in a while, so a lot of people are going to be excited for that because people have just been playing 2K all day, every day. But
2K.
Yeah, right.
Should be called 3K, 4K actually.
NBA 2K.
NBA 4K.
Oh, NBA 4K. Also, there's gonna be a mobile, like, because they're making a push for mobile stuff. EA. So there's gonna be a mobile Sims, a mobile Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, mobile Madden, mobile NBA Live, and a port of FIFA to the Switch, which apparently is really, really bad.
Nice. Just what I like to hear.
It's been described as almost identical in like graphics quality and playability as like the Xbox 360 and PS3 versions.
Yikes.
So
wah, wah.
So yeah, welcome to 6
One
years
strike
ago.
for Nintendo.
Also, what I want to see is Cyberpunk 2077, like some reveal of that stuff, a teaser trailer maybe.
But that's the guys that made The Witcher.
Yeah, that's Red
CJ Project Red.
Door CD
Project
Red. And the new BioWare, the EA BioWare project. People are speculating whether it's a new Dragon Age or a new IP entirely. Yeah, but CD Projekt Red. It's unconfirmed, but hopefully we'll see a Cyberpunk 2077 tease. Maybe
not.
After all of that negative press about them copywriting the word cyberpunk, even though they weren't the first people to come up with it. Remember that?
No.
Seriously?
About that?
I don't think we talked about that. I think all of that happened like the week or two before we started this podcast, so about 10 weeks ago. And
yeah, we didn't know each other then.
We didn't know each other.
Okay. What
But
else?
yeah, so but yeah, that's pretty much it from EA minus the Cyberpunk 2077 stuff.
EA will do this typical crap. They'll talk about all their sports games. They'll talk about maybe one or two things that are interesting, and then that would be it.
Right.
They're really boring. Nobody cares about them when they're like the least sexy of any of the companies. That do conferences.
For me, when it comes to Battlefront 2, I was really soured by Battlefront 1. I'm probably not going to get it on launch. They're going to have to do a lot more arm twisting if they expect me to jump on board with that, because fuck what they did with Battlefront 1. I'm more interested in the visceral Star Wars game, so if they do make an announcement, I will be a little bit more interested. And since I own Titanfall 2, I'm interested in seeing the new Titanfall 2 content.
Heyo.
Battlefield 1 looks fun. If the new content is really, really interesting, it might twist my arm enough to actually pick it up. And
it's a good game. It's fun. Battlefield 1 is really, really good.
Yeah, I hear really good things.
Yeah, it's fun to play.
But I hear that what's broken about it is not something that is about the game, but more so just the way the game works. So like there's nothing to incentivize people taking it seriously. Like it needs a competitive realm like Overwatch. Like one of my favorite YouTubers, one of my favorite like ranty YouTubers, B Dobbins, FTW, he goes really in depth. He released like a big long rant this week about Battlefield 1 needing to be more like Overwatch in that sense. Otherwise it's going to fail.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty popular. I mean, it's not.
Oh no, I mean it's popular. Yes, the servers are populated. It's just like there's nothing to incentivize people working as a team, playing really well together.
That's true.
The arguments that he's making is like people aren't medics to play as medics. They're just playing as medics so that they can heal themselves. And
right.
Like nobody is specializing in repairing ships or repairing tanks and shit like that. People are just more concerned with their individual stats, getting kills. People aren't focused on the objectives of the matches so much as just padding their KD and shit like that.
Katie, I didn't even know her.
Kevin Durant gonna get a NBA championship today. Nah.
Yeah,
he's
by the way, H1Z1 King of the Kill is on sale on Green Man Gaming.
Oh, great. It's not like I don't already own it. Fucking thanks to you, Hob.
Hey, it's not my fault. Hey, next topic.
But yeah, I might be interested in whatever BioWare project, like the new IP. I'm not a huge Dragon Age fan, but if they are announcing a new IP, I'd be interested in looking at it. But after the whole Andromeda debacle, I'm really not interested.
Well, whatever comes out, it's not coming out for like 3 years anyway. So
right, to be fair. And we'll hear about it because EA's ruined BioWare. Moving on to Microsoft, Sunday at 2 p.m. Pacific time.
Now they're going to have a hardware reveal, right?
Mostly, it's expected that Microsoft's big conference is going to be primarily hardware based, focused on Project Scorpio. A couple of leaks and speculations about what the logo is going to look like, whether or not it's going to be actually called Project Scorpio or called Scorpio, period.
They should like suspend it from the ceiling and like let it whip out, like woo, like fly, like a rope, like a Tarzan rope.
Oh my god!
And people are just watching this console go back and forth, and they're like, "What is that?"
What
and then Phil Spector like jetpacks up and grabs it.
Oh my god.
He's like, "Hi, I'm Phil Spector. You might know me from the failed
Isn't it
Xbox
Spencer?
One console."
Isn't it Phil Spencer?
Spencer? Phil Spencer?
Isn't it Spencer?
What's his name?
You said Spectre.
Spector? Phil Spector is a record producer. Did I say Spector?
You said Spectre.
I meant Spencer.
Uh.
He's gonna like roll out and he's gonna be like, "Yo, this is a new console. It's really powerful. It can make toast."
It
Make
has
toast,
it
right?
has 6 teraflops.
Meanwhile, the new the new Apple computers are gonna have 18 core processors in them.
Yeah,
Meanwhile-
it's gonna have the new i9s.
Meanwhile, the Nintendo Switch doesn't even have Bluetooth.
Oh my god.
So
This
basically,
again.
Microsoft's
We've made it full
going to
circle.
launch a console with no software. It's just going to be a console, end of conference, no games.
Well, actually,
that's it.
Microsoft's one of the few that have
I'm looking
confirmed
right now.
something is not happening. So they've confirmed that VR and Halo 6 not happening at this E3. They're not going to talk about
here's
it at
some
all.
games that are going to be shown, quote unquote. Sea of Thieves.
State of Decay 2.
That's all I see on this list.
What?
There's like one game.
Sea of Thieves and State of Decay 2?
Yep.
Well, I mean, Forza 7.
I'm looking here.
You've got Forza 7.
Agents
And also,
of Mayhem.
they've been hinting at Crackdown 3 on Twitter. So
Okay,
that could
Crackdown
be
3 right here.
a
Yep.
bonus. Crackdown 3 looks really good. Same with State of Decay 2. State of Decay 2 looks really, really fun. If you've looked at the trailer at all. Same with Crackdown 3 looks really good. Forza 7, I don't really care about racing games.
So they're gonna show like 3 or 4 games and a console, and then they're gonna talk about Kinect.
I mean, State of
As they
Decay
always
2 and Crackdown 3 could hold people for like a pretty long time. Those look like really good games. Really,
Cool.
really good.
Well, if that's what they do, then I don't know. I mean, you might see like Far Cry 5. You might see
Yeah, but that's
Destiny
later
2.
stuff. That stuff.
No, I'm talking about like
Oh,
them being
No, but I'm
like,
talking about
them
stuff that is
showing
like
those games.
exclusively them.
right, but they still might show like
Oh,
they might
like
get
how
the
it
right
performs.
right. They might get like a preview. They might have the preview DLC whatever bullshit they do for
Actually,
one
you're
of these
right.
games.
You're
So
completely
they might
right.
have Middle
because
Earth Shadow of War. They might have
I doubt that. What I
don't
think
know.
they're going to have
not
is
Destiny.
I think they're going to have Destiny 2.
Maybe.
Because it's already been confirmed.
Well, who's
that-
gonna have this? Who's gonna have Battlefront 2? Who's gonna have that exclusive shit?
No, but I mean, it's most important for Destiny 2 because it's already been confirmed that the PS4, the PS4 Pro, will not be able to run it higher than 30 frames per second. So,
Yeah.
if the new Project Scorpio can be once it's revealed, can run it at
Right.
60, that's going to be something that they want to highlight because it's going to be a leg up over their competitors.
Right.
So I think Destiny 2, maybe, like if they are able to talk to Activision, like
Just nicely.
yeah, like hey,
Hey.
fucking your game, you're putting it on PC and it's going to be unlocked frame rate on PC, but our console can run it higher than anybody else. Fucking let us do it.
Run it higher.
Um,
And then you can just play it on PC.
yeah, and then you can just play it on PC, but
Alright,
late.
So
You can
Microsoft
run it late.
basically has nothing going on.
They
software-wise.
they've State of
Nothing
Decay
new.
2 and Crackdown 3. Those are like the big
Right.
things. But primarily they're focusing on Scorpio. Everybody expects them to focus on Project Scorpio. It's the big thing. It's all anybody's been talking about for the last 6 months.
8 years.
Like
Scorpio.
Like Project Scorpio, they're just like, oh yeah, it's gonna be the greatest console ever.
Ever.
Of all, like, up to this point, it's gonna be the best pizza you had today. And 6 teraflops.
Oh.
Confirmed, 100% confirmed 6 teraflops.
Just on a side note.
Yeah.
I found out yesterday I have Twitch Prime.
Seriously?
I didn't even know that.
Do you have Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't know
that's
that
why.
that was. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. That's why.
I was like,
that's why they changed the name from Turbo to Prime.
right, and I said, like, I was talking to Filmer last night, and I was like, we were just like, I saw the new Battlegrounds like skins, and I was like,
Right.
oh, that's interesting. And then I clicked on the trial, and it said like on the bottom, it was like, if you have Amazon Prime, click here. I was like, I have Amazon Prime, and then Filmer goes like this, me too, and I'm like, wait, what? So this whole time we could have been Twitch Prime members.
Oh my god.
Way to go, Twitch Prime. Way to really understand.
I think that's just
user
you
base.
not getting on top of your shit. Because
No, because
like, that
I
was
wouldn't even have known. How am I supposed to know that Twitch Prime is Amazon Prime?
because when Amazon partnered with Twitch or bought Twitch, that became
but
a
it
thing,
doesn't
and
say
that was
anything in here.
no
It
that
says start your free trial, and when you click on it,
no that was announced ages ago. Like,
yeah, but it's still really vague.
I know, but like that was announced back before Watch Dogs 2, before
Yeah,
that
but I
came
don't
out.
go on Twitch to like watch people on Twitch. I just go on Twitch to stream and then to like troll you. So I don't do anything.
God damn.
Anyway, sorry, that just came up and I just saw that. So
Moving on to
just your audience,
Bethesda.
if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime.
Everybody
get your
knows
game.
this. You even get like 1 free or like two or 3 free subscribes.
Right, which I'm not doing.
Well, if I get partnered, you're subscribing to me.
No, I won't.
Yeah, you will.
Dude, if you get partnered, then you're gonna pay me millions of dollars to be on your podcast every week.
Because partners make that
2
much
billion,
money.
actually.
Oh,
2
God.
billion is what I like take per episode.
Yeah.
Takes a lot for me to get on this podcast, folks. You don't know how.
Yeah, you don't know
don't
how
even
much
know.
work it takes
You
Nate
don't
to
even know
wrangle
how.
Hobbs every week.
Every week, I'm like,
Every week,
wild
I'm like,
animal.
Hob, where the fuck are you? It's 3 o'clock.
I'm in my car. Hang on, I'll be there in a minute.
Where's Hob?
Hang on. I have to-
Confirm the Wednesday before.
I
You
have
good?
to
You
push
good for?
XP and Overwatch so I get a loot box?
Why are we recording the podcast on Friday, Hob? Why don't you tell the people that?
Because I have to drive all the way to Montreal to look for an apartment.
No.
That's why.
See?
Yikes.
Welcome to the Let Us Talk podcast, Hob Wrangling edition.
Yeah.
I'm your host, Nate.
Anyway, so Microsoft basically is going to show a console.
They're gonna
Cool.
show off the Scorpio and probably show off State of Decay 2 because it looks really beautiful. It's a really good looking game, so I expect to see State of Decay 2 as they're
I'm
like.
not going to sell Scorpio, but
I mean, between State of Decay 2 and Crackdown 3, it might sell it. I wouldn't be
We'll see.
surprised.
We will see, my friend.
Um,
On
plus,
to the next.
plus you have the Xbox fanboys and girls that'll
course.
just pick it
Well-
up anyway. Moving on to Bethesda, Sunday 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Sunday.
Fallout 4 VR confirmed.
Yeah,
probably. What?
Outside, somebody's making VR games.
But that was announced last year.
Yeah, that's fine.
Maybe they'll also be demoing some Doom VR. Other than that, we've just
Wait,
got.
is that going to be on the PS4?
I'm not sure.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Probably, because you're gonna be getting
Yeah, next week.
Yeah. But yeah, Fallout 4 VR and Doom VR.
Oh, Doom VR too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I am pumped up.
I don't think Doom VR is completely confirmed yet, but Fallout 4 VR is already confirmed. They've
Doom
talked a
VR
lot
would be
about it.
So good. See,
Um,
this is what I'm talking about, Nate. I don't need a new console. I just need Doom VR.
you just like anything with VR on it. You're a slave. You're a slave
think
to
it's
buzz
awesome.
marketing.
No, I'm not a slave to buzz marketing. VR is fun. It's freaking sweet.
Yes,
It's on
barf-tastic.
the vibe though. It's on the vibe, dude. If you put the HTC Vive on and play Doom in VR, you would never want to play it any other way. I'm telling you, it'll change your life.
Ugh. Life changing.
So what else is Bethesda bringing? Anything? New?
Anything else is like mostly rumors. So like Quake Champions,
Well,
and like
that's out though.
and well, I know they're just gonna like talk about it, like shit about it.
Talk shit about it.
ESO, they're probably gonna be talking about ESO since Morrowind just came out.
Morrowind, yeah.
Probably, hopefully, a lot of rumors about a Wolfenstein shooter coming
Last
out.
one was good.
And then maybe Evil Within 2.
Ooh, that game was okay.
I don't know. A lot of people like Evil Within. It has a massive fan base.
It's all right.
It has a really good fan base.
Well,
And then maybe a
if it's good for a
tease
sequel,
from
but-
Todd Howard's new game, because since he's not working on Elder Scrolls or Fallout.
Todd Howard.
Todd Howard.
Hi, I'm Todd Howard.
Hi, I'm Todd
I don't
Howard.
know Todd Howard, but probably cool.
But yeah, we expect to see something from Todd Howard. Maybe a new IP. That would be really cool.
I'm looking through. Their
I'd be
list
into Evil Within 2. I'd be interested in a new Wolfenstein game. Since the last time I played a Wolfenstein game was the original Wolfenstein 3D.
Oh no, play the new one. Play the newest one that came out.
Really?
It's really good. Yeah, Wolfenstein World. Hang on.
Wolfenstein World?
Wolfenstein. What was that game called? No, The New Order. Wolfenstein: The New Order.
Oh, I gotta get
If
that
it's
one.
ever on sale over the summer, pick it up. It's good. I just never had time to play it.
If it's ever on sale over the summer, like everything doesn't go on sale on Steam over the summer.
Well, I don't know. It might not go. I don't know. What do I know?
Everything
I don't
goes
know.
on Steam sale over the summer.
So that's cool. Wolfenstein's cool.
But yeah, Bethesda. That's pretty much it.
So they're pretty
from
quiet.
Bethesda.
So maybe we'll find
They're
some new
fairly
stuff on
quiet,
there.
so there's gonna be, I think, a lot of surprises from Bethesda. Like the rumored stuff. Oops, I totally just fucking punched my mic. My bad, guys. Whatever that sounded like, I'm really sorry.
Bethesda's pretty much a question mark.
Yes,
other than
but
that stuff.
other than the VR stuff, it's more or
Cool.
less a question mark. Moving on to Ubisoft, which is Monday, June 12th at 1 p.m. Pacific
They're
time.
officially going to make their poop logos for everyone.
Yes, they're
Nice.
yeah, 3D printed poop emojis for everybody.
Yay. What do they bring in?
Obviously, Far Cry 5 they're going to be talking about, since they've
Okay.
only hinted at a bunch of stuff. Maybe and given that like teaser trailer, the cinematic trailer, maybe hopefully we'll get to see some gameplay finally. South Park Fractured But Whole.
Yeah.
Just Dance is getting a new edition.
Yes.
The Crew
about
2,
time.
which has already been
The Crew
announced.
2. No, I can't wait for that game.
And Assassin's Creed Origins.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so like they've got a pretty good lineup of software that is coming out. And then the Mario Rabbids crossover.
Yep.
But
Oh,
unconfirmed
God.
whether or not they're going to be talking about that too much. But people
No,
are
'cause
speculating
Nintendo's
that
gotta
it's
talk- that's-
basically. I mean, I think each are going to talk about it.
That's what they're going to talk about in their half-hour press conference at Nintendo. Is they're going to talk about Mario Rabbids crossover.
Do you really think Nintendo's working on that? Do you
I don't think they're
wait,
working on anything. I think they put Zelda out and was like, okay,
Do you think?
what other game can we remake that people will buy?
No, but who do you think is working on it? Do you think it's like Nintendo that's working
No,
on
I
it,
think
or
it's Ubisoft.
Ubisoft? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But if it's coming
it's
out on the
in
Switch though,
It's probably going to be in Ubisoft. What is it? Frostbite engine?
Frostbite.
I think that's the engine that Ubisoft
I thought they had
uses.
Frostbite 2. I thought Frostbite 2 was out.
Whatever.
It's Frostbitten engine.
So they're gonna they're gonna give
They're
the
gonna
rabbits
frostbite
some
their games.
frostbite. But people are basically speculating that it's gonna be like an XCOM for kids. So that's
Okay.
sure.
So Far Cry 5, new Assassin's Creed, Just Dance,
the Crew
Rabbids Mario crossover,
and
The Crew 2, maybe a new game.
South Park
The
game.
Fractured Butthole.
Yeah.
And a new game, maybe. So you might get one new game.
What do you mean,
that
and a
you
new
haven't heard
game?
of. You might get a new game from them, like a new IP from them. Maybe.
I didn't see that happening.
Hey, they might be hiding it.
I don't see that happening unless it's like something random and small and indie. Kind of like fuck, what was that game? I don't know. They come out with small stuff.
That game, Child of Light.
Child of Light. Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm down with some indies. Let's do it.
But they have, like Microsoft, they have also confirmed something not happening, something that they're not going to be talking about. Beyond Good and Evil 2 is not going to be talked about, but they said expect something by the end of the year.
Canceled.
It's not canceled.
It might be.
They said not canceled. They said expect something about Beyond Good and Evil 2 by the end of the year, which is good.
Could be that it's canceled after all this time.
Could you imagine just waiting all of that time?
And then a guy just comes out with a sign that says canceled.
They hold a press conference and like say hold we want a 4-hour time slot for Ubisoft. And then a guy comes out, just says, so welcome to our Ubisoft press conference. Let's get it started.
Right.
Let's go right to it. You all want to know about Beyond Good and Evil 2, so I'm just gonna say, Beyond Good and Evil 2, canceled. And then he just walks off stage. He's like, and he doesn't even say. He just walks off the stage. He doesn't even say it on the mic. But then like somebody backstage tells him, you didn't say that the conference was over. We still have like 3 hours and 52 minutes left. And and then like you just hear from behind stage, like way back, oh yeah, conference is over, fucking go home.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That would be amazing. Just like all right, moving on to Sony. Their PlayStation press release, Monday 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
And I'm looking at their list.
Sony?
And I'm excited.
You're excited? God of War.
About a few things.
God of War is what everybody, number one thing that everybody's most excited about.
That's not what I'm talking about. But
new Spider-Man game.
Nope.
The Spider-Man game looks really good. It looks better than any other Spider-Man game I've ever seen, which isn't saying much considering every Spider-Man game that's ever come out to this point has been shit, except for like the side-scrolling beat-em-up game from like for the NES or for the SNES. SNES? It was on the SNES.
Maybe.
Yeah, it was on the Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo.
Woo.
Genesis. Uncharted Lost Legacy. That one's gonna be good. I'm excited for that one. GT, like Gran Turismo Sport, which yes, racing game.
You haven't hit any money
and
that I'm excited about.
Days Gone. Super excited about Days Gone.
Days Gone.
Is that what you were waiting for me to say?
No.
Okay, I'm excited for Days Gone.
That's the zombie one.
Days Gone is it's they don't really they don't really say that it's zombie related.
Okay.
But it
You
looks
haven't
good.
said any of the ones that I'm
Like,
excited about.
but Sony should really want to show this one off because Days Gone is something that I'm super excited about. And
Well,
then,
that's not what I was thinking about.
but that's all that they've really confirmed. Other than that, it's all like they've said surprises.
Here's some rumored games that I'm excited
well,
about.
no. I'm not there yet. They've
I'm excited.
They said
I wanna
those
talk
are the
about
confirmed stuff, and then there's surprises. So then there's probably gonna be a bunch of teasers from a bunch of Japanese devs. One of which, in terms of surprises, people are expecting Bloodborne 2.
Maybe.
Last of Us 2.
Maybe.
Big one. And then Detroit Become Human.
Yeah, that's a game. That's an actual game. That game's actually coming out.
Yeah, I want it.
Yeah, looks cool.
I want Days Gone and Detroit Become Human. Those are the two most exciting things from Sony that I really, really want. Like,
but here are some that I see on my list that I'm excited about.
Okay. Hit me.
One of them is Dissidia Final Fantasy NT. That is pretty badass. If they can bring a Dissidia game on PS4, that'd be fun.
Dissidia? I didn't even see that.
Dissidia. It's called Dissidia Final Fantasy NT. So that's cool. That'd be cool if they announced that. Also, Ni no Kuni 2. Fuck yeah. That would be badass if that game came out.
Ni no Kuni 2?
Ni no Kuni 2 would be awesome. That was a great game.
But that's not a Sony announcement.
Yeah,
that would be a Bandai Namco.
But that's a Sony exclusive.
Right. But like,
so that'd be awesome if they showed it at their conference.
But that's I mean that's for the Bandai Namco.
Yeah, but that's going to be at Sony's conference. Sony can. Yeah, it's Sony's game. It's Sony's. Ni no Kuni is going to be a Sony only. It was a Sony only game back when it came out the first time. And the other thing that I see on here that I know everybody's waiting for. It was a hit when it first came out on launch of the PS4.
Parappa the Rapper.
Knack
2.
Oh
my god, Knack 2 is coming out?
Knack 2. Oh my god.
I actually really enjoyed Knack. Did you play it?
Knack was kind of okay.
It was a good.
Right.
Let me put it this way. I didn't expect a Knack 2. I didn't even hear about that. I don't even know what Knack 2 is kind of one of those games that was a great way to demonstrate what the PS4 was capable of when it first came out. Which is why I'm confused as to why
Knack
that would happen.
2. Mark it down. Game of the year.
Oh my god.
Dude, I'm really excited for Ni no Kuni 2. That's really cool. Dude, I'm ready calling that out. Sony wins. Sony's going to win.
I mean, Sony sounds like they have the best shit going on for...
It's all about software.
Oh, absolutely.
It's not even counting indies.
And they said they're going to have like wall-to-wall, floor-to-ceiling software shit going on. Like,
if their conference comes out and they have Detroit Being Human, Dissidia Final Fantasy...
Days Gone,
Ni no Kuni 2, Days Gone, and they somehow throw...
And God of War. Don't forget about God of War.
Yeah,
because God of War is massive.
So that's it. I mean, that's enough to keep you for 1 year.
But you also have Uncharted Lost Legacy. Uncharted has a massive following.
Right. And
Last of Us 2.
And Last of Us 2. Right.
And if they add a Bloodborne 2...
Yikes.
Like... Fucking winner, chicken dinner.
Good luck, Nintendo. Have fun with that. Have fun competing with that.
But also consider, like, have you seen the trailer for this Spider-Man game? It looks amazing.
No.
This Spider-Man game looks incredible.
Not gonna play it.
So I don't know.
Not interested.
I'm hoping that they don't shit the bed on this, because Spider-Man is something that is a Sony exclusive. It's a character that is a Sony exclusive. They own the license from Marvel. And it's like the last license that they own
Pronounced
of
Marvel.
Marvel's. Marvel?
Or marbles.
Marbles.
I own marbles.
All right, so let's move on to Nintendo.
So Sony wins.
I'm saying Sony wins.
Forget it. Forget them. Forget them.
We're not gonna forget Nintendo. Okay, Nintendo
Okay, here's some games
Tuesday.
that are coming out.
No. Okay, so first of all, like this is how little Nintendo gives a shit about anybody. Okay, Nintendo Tuesday 9 a.m. Pacific time. 9 fucking in the morning for half an hour. They're like, we're gonna make it as inconveniently in the morning as possible, and we're gonna put it. It's only gonna be half an hour long. So if you're late, you missed it. You know, like expect them to put out like Super Mario Odyssey, obviously, because like, you know.
They better hope they do that.
Odyssey's gonna be like a huge deal for the Switch. It's something different from like the Nintendo
it's GTA Mario.
Yeah, but like it's something cool and different. The trailer looked amazing. I would be interested in playing it. Hopefully it comes out for the Wii U because I really don't want to get a Switch.
Oh, that would be harsh. That would be so harsh.
What if it came out for the Wii U?
Yeah.
Arms, obviously they're gonna be showing off Arms like mad. Pokken Tournament DX, Splatoon 2.
All stuff they've already announced, so I don't know why they're even talking about it again.
Well, there's all of these rumors as well.
Right.
Okay, so the rumors.
Like, give me some rumors.
I'll
tell you. I'll give you my percentage on what I would think if they actually came out or not. Go ahead.
Mario Party Switch. Mario Switch
Possible.
Party. Mario.
Possible.
Switch Mario Party.
I don't think. See, what I think they need to do is they need to listen to their goddamn audience and understand that they hate the Mario parties that have come out.
I know.
And actually, make a Mario Party that people want to play.
Right, because they keep putting everybody in a car that goes around the track together, and nobody fucking wants that.
That's not how you play Mario.
That's
Party.
how you ruined Mario Party, and Nintendo keeps putting everybody in the same goddamn vehicle.
You know what game was good that they came out with? Wii Party. Wii Party? No.
Wii Party?
Yeah, Wii Party. Wii Party? Yeah, it was called Wii Party.
What the shit are you talking about?
And that was better than Mario Party.
Mario Party?
Yeah, you don't remember Wii Party on Wii?
No.
Yeah, it was like a party. It was like a party game. It was like a Mario Party kind of game, but not with Mario characters. Yeah.
Also, to be expected, virtual console announcement. But expect it not to be called the Virtual Console.
Yep. Okay.
Boring.
Next.
Smash Bros. Switch. A port of the Wii U version to the Switch.
I doubt it's coming out.
It's probably just going to be a port.
In development. But...
They're probably just going to port the Wii U version over to the Switch.
Yeah,
because there is the Wii U version that people didn't get a chance to play.
Boring. Next.
The Breath of the Wild DLC.
Boring. Next.
A new Metroid game.
Not gonna happen. That's like a 1% chance. Next.
Project Octopath Traveler from Square Enix.
I don't even know what that is, but that's not their game, so.
Right,
cool.
It's not their game, but like the project.
Cool. Square Enix.
Project Octopath Traveler, I think, is gonna be like a Switch exclusive.
Okay. So somebody's going to actually make a game for the Switch, which is nice of them.
And it's Square Enix, which is pretty fucking big.
Well, I mean, Square Enix did make Final Fantasy on the original NES, so they have worked together.
Yes, they have worked together in the past.
So it's been a long time, Square Enix, but, you know, get it, Nintendo. They are making games. Square Enix is a company, if you didn't notice.
But yeah, I think Project Octopath Traveler is going to be exclusive to the Switch.
Cool. Okay.
And it's going to be developed.
Is Nintendo going to make a game or no?
That is one of the things. Apparently, one of the rumors.
Another Metroid. No way.
One of the big rumors is that they are going to be revealing also another random big Switch game.
Okay.
Which might be a new Nintendo IP.
I don't think they're gonna do that. But,
What I want, but I know isn't gonna happen, is a sequel to Eternal Darkness. I really just fucking want a sequel to that game. If they make a sequel to Eternal Darkness, I will buy a Switch. That's how badly I want a sequel to Eternal Darkness.
I'm just trying to think of a game that they would make if they made a new Baseball Simulator 1000. I would buy a Switch.
What the fuck is that?
It wasn't even. They didn't even make that game. That was Brain Culture.
Oh my god.
I don't know. That's the thing. What are they going to make on the Switch that would make me want to buy a Switch? I don't know. I don't know. Make a. I don't know. I don't know. They don't. They tried doing stuff. The new Star Fox wasn't good. Donkey Kong they always make is good.
What will get me on the Switch is Eternal Darkness. Nintendo, if you're listening, you're probably not. Making Eternal Darkness
They're
sequel.
always listening, Nate. They're always
Nintendo
listening.
is always listening. Make another Eternal Darkness. Make it a sequel to Eternal Darkness. I will buy a Switch, 100%.
So what you're telling me,
and
right
then
now,
I will play Project Octopath Traveler.
So what you're telling me is that Nintendo, other than rumors, like we're talking like
they're just doing all this stuff.
Throw the shit against the wall and hope it sticks. Has nothing planned.
Well, Mario Odyssey, ARMS, Pokken Tournament, Splatoon 2 confirmed.
Right. Nothing.
And then I also expect them to release a bunch of games or announce a bunch of games for their newest handheld console that isn't the Switch, the 2DS.
Right. They're gonna. Yeah. Right.
The 2DS.
So basically, they're yeah. So I'm gonna hear about Nintendo and just go like, oh yeah, okay, and go back to playing Overwatch.
Moving on to Activision's. If you're saying Blizzard, if you're talking Overwatch, can't say Blizzard without Activision. Obviously Call of Duty World War II and Destiny highlighting, and hopefully they're highlighting the stuff in the game, talking about progress in terms of the PC version, and maybe a date for when that's going to release, as well as them pleading to get us year one Destiny players back.
Yeah, good luck.
Right.
Good luck.
And moving on to Warner Brothers, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, Shadow of War from Monolith, and one of the rumors is a new Batman game.
Ooh.
Or something else superhero-y.
And this is from who?
From Warner Brothers.
Okay. Yeah.
So.
Well, there'll be all these companies that we're talking about now are just going to be integrated in other people's.
I never really get a whole bunch of like
I mean,
I'm not
talk,
a huge,
but they just talk like on days where like no one pays attention.
Like they're gonna be having their own little things.
Yeah, and they usually they actually go in depth on games, the ones that they're actually working on.
Right.
Like,
I just find it really interesting that like EA has this massive thing going on, and then Activision is just like Call of Duty World War II, Destiny 2.
And then they're big enough where they can just sell those two games and they're good. Fuck them.
Well, they also have Blizzard associated with them, but Blizzard has BlizzCon. Then we've got Atlas and Sega, Sonic Forces, Sonic Mania.
Sonic Mania looks good. I'm actually gonna buy it.
Sonic Forces, so all of the DeviantArt fanboys and girls can make their dreams come true and make their own character in game. If you guys don't know about fan-made characters, type your first name into Google, followed by the hedgehog, and find out more about yourself than you ever wanted to know.
Sonic Mania looks fun.
uh,
Atlas, what are they working on?
Yakuza 6.
Okay.
And then the Seaman game.
The one from Sega CD?
The one from Sega Dreamcast. They hinted a new Seaman game on Twitter.
I thought the new Seaman game was on is that on Dreamcast?
That was on Dreamcast, yeah.
Holy cow, that's funny. That's stupid. Okay. Well,
that's
dumb,
stupid.
Okay.
Why?
People want that shit. I don't know why.
Dude, that game was incredible.
No, you always say this. You say the same thing every time. You're like, oh man, Night Trap. What a great game that was.
Dude, Night Trap was great.
No, it wasn't. Neither was that. Neither was Seaman. Neither was whatever. There were so many bad games. There were so many bad games back then. So many bad games.
Everything that came out on the Dreamcast was gold.
No, that is not true.
Yes, there wasn't a single game on the Dreamcast that was not a work of absolute fucking art.
Yeah, right. That's why it just went into the tombs. What, they dug it into the grave.
It's because they had no piracy protection on their games.
That's what I say.
was that like your little foghorn or like all aboard?
This is what
all
what
aboard the hype train
remake.
Oh my god. Is that your caffeinated beverage?
It is my caffeinated beverage. I've drank about half of it already.
Oh my god. But yeah, that's more or less it from Atlas / Sega.
Great.
Cool. Banco, Bandai Namco. You already added.
Ni no Kuni too. Who would have thought it? That surprised me.
I didn't even play the first one, so.
Dude, play Ni no Kuni. It's hard, but play it. It's so good. It's so good. The music is amazing. The visuals are amazing. It's so fun.
Yeah.
What a great game.
I never played the first one, but it looks really good.
And if you want to buy one of the most expensive collector's editions that were ever created, go on eBay and type in Ni no Kuni collector's edition and feel bad that you didn't buy that one.
Oh my god.
Because the Wizard, it's called the Wizard edition.
Yeah.
It's going for like $600 on eBay.
Well, you know what that means? That means the collector's edition of the sequel is going to sell like hotcakes.
And I'll probably buy one and sell it on eBay.
Yeah, but the thing is, the fact that it's going to sell like hotcakes means the value is just going to be driven so far more down.
Woohoo! You know what I might play over the summer before I go to Montreal?
No.
I might play through Ni no Kuni.
Before you?
Yeah, before I leave. Because I'm not going to have time to play video games in September.
Why not?
This is my last hurrah. This is my last summer.
Your last hurrah?
It's my last hurrah of gaming, everyone.
Oh my god.
I'm retiring.
You're retiring from video gaming?
Like, well, I can't
You're
play
retiring from fun and joy?
Well, I'll play, but like only like once a week.
Oh my god.
I don't have time.
That sounds like a miserable existence. THQ Nordic. What? THQ Nordic. Darksiders 3. More about Darksiders 3. Lots of people are excited for that. I never played the first two, so can't really say.
There's a reason why you didn't play the first two, because they were not games that are like, they're just like okay. I played Darksiders. It was okay. And I don't remember if I played Darksiders 2. I don't think I did. I mean, it's fun. It was fun, but it's not like a game where I'm like, you have to play it. If you don't play this game, you're not a gamer. I don't know. So
yeah, I don't know much about Darksiders 3. The last THQ game I played was WCW versus NWO Revenge on the N64.
That's not true at all. THQ made. What did they make?
What did THQ
never-
make?
You never played. You never played Red Faction.
Nope.
You never played MX versus ATV Reflex. Really?
Serious question?
You never played Skydrift?
No.
Oh, these are the Blob.
Classics.
The Blob.
These are
You
classic
never
games,
played
huh?
The Blob?
Le Blob?
You never played Painkiller?
Nope.
Painkiller is a good game.
No, I didn't play Painkiller.
Yeah, dude. Red Faction Armageddon. You never played Red Faction Armageddon?
No, I never got.
Come on,
No,
Nate.
I missed Red Faction.
Where have you been,
I
man?
missed it, man.
Where have you been?
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude. Supreme Commander they made all those games. Dude, there's like a million. They made Arcania.
I might
what
own
else?
that. I think I saw.
Jagged Alliance. You never played that?
Nope.
What else?
There was a massive THQ Nordic sale on Humble Bundle like a while
Yeah,
ago.
well, it's all those games I'm talking about. You missed them all.
It was like $4 for like 80 to like 80 to like 180 games.
And one of them was Darksiders 1 and 2.
Yes,
Which-
actually.
oh,
No, I did see
Sin
Darksiders
Mora?
1 and 2 on
Did you ever
there.
play Sin Mora? You ever play Sin Mora?
No. But
Sin Mora's like a shooter.
Spyro,
Come on,
the
man.
Spyro HD collection.
Okay. That's THQ.
No,
Who made-
apparently
no, I thought- Who made Spyro?
no, according to Mirage Leonardo 84, Spyro HD collection and some new titles for the Switch got announced today.
They're putting Spyro on the Switch? That doesn't make any sense.
No, I think no, it was two separate comments.
Oh. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
They're putting Spyro the Dragon HD out now? That game came out like 20 years ago.
Yeah, I remember playing Spyro. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that it's like a bad thing. I'm just saying that it's like
Yeah, from
I don't think
Insomniac.
I don't think those games hold up to.
Well, Ratchet and Clank, I think will.
Well, no, those games already came out though.
Right.
Right, but they held up for.
But if
when
they
came out
if
on
they
the
made
PS3.
like
That
another
was like 10 years ago.
but if they made another sequel, I think it would still be great.
No, they're gonna just remake the original Spyro the Dragon.
Oh
games,
yes, I know. Yeah.
Which I'm just saying I don't think those games hold up.
I think
they're-
I don't think it holds up because with the advances in graphics and everything, if you added texture to Spyro, he wouldn't look anywhere as cute as he did.
Well, but play Spyro the Dragon, and tell me how you feel about it. It's not great. It's super early. If
Oh
you
yeah,
watch
just
it-
like
if
gliding and yeah, it's fun to play if you play it like on the console that it was made on.
But even the guy who made the game, which is oh man, I can't remember. I see his face, but I can't remember his name. The guy
Insomniac, dude, the guy that doesn't
yeah,
sleep.
the guy with he has like the long horse face.
Yeah.
That guy, Tim,
The Toolman Taylor.
Price, Tim Price.
Oh.
Is that who it is? Let me see.
Also, Mirage
Insomniac
Leonardo
Tim.
thinks that Nintendo will reveal Bayonetta 3.
Ted Price, pretty close though.
Yeah, I'm surprised that you remembered that.
So Ted Price, well, I watched a documentary where they were talking about it's actually through Double Fine, and they talked about Spyro the Dragon, and he said that was like their first venture into 3D, and that they were basically learning as they went along.
Right.
So
it was like a tech
why
demo.
you want to play an HD remake of that game, go for it. But to me, that's like kind of like old shit.
Yeah.
Too old for me.
I mean, I don't really need a HD remake of Spyro the Dragon.
We already talked about Nintendo. Nintendo is not
already
gonna
did.
announce Bayonetta 3, and if they make Bayonetta 3, it's hell no, it's not going to be on Nintendo. They're not going to make that mistake again. They did it once.
What, the
They fucked it up
exclusive 1 and
once.
2?
Yeah. No, well, the first one was on PS3.
Oh, right.
The second one was on the Switch, which was a big mistake, and they
Yeah.
probably regretted it. Or
No,
Nintendo
Double
gave them
Fine
so
didn't
much
make Double Fine didn't make Spyro.
No. It was on the
It was
double.
Insomniac.
Yeah, but it was on Double Fine's YouTube channel where
Yes.
Ted Price and Tim Schafer sat there and talked about Spyro the Dragon.
Right.
Well, Ted Price talked about it.
Yeah.
So,
But
yeah.
Now we're moving on to Square Enix.
Square Enix. Hey, the Cydia Final Fantasy NT, I think it's called, N something. That's pretty cool.
Kingdom Hearts 3 they might talk about.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well,
that's one of the rumors.
So.
Something new and unannounced is what people are hinting at, what people are hoping for.
Final Fantasy 16.
Well, the Final Fantasy 14 expansion, I believe comes out this month. The new Final Fantasy 14 expansion. I used to play it a lot. So
I remember that.
I was really into that game. I loved it. So much fun. And I loved that it is cross-platform. People on PC can play with people on console, and saves go between console and PC, which is really, really, really nice.
Right.
But yeah, hopefully they're gonna talk a little bit more about Kingdom Hearts 3 and Final Fantasy 7 remake. The aforementioned Project Octopath Traveler from Square Enix, that is a Switch exclusive, and the Final Fantasy 14 expansion, basically.
So they're going to be pretty quiet too.
Yeah, Square Enix is going to be fairly quiet. They're just going to like pop in, say hi, be like, yo, Final Fantasy 14 expansion's out, enjoy. Project Octopath Traveler, Nintendo Switch game, play it. And then they're going to go back to Japan and keep working on Kingdom Hearts 3 and Final Fantasy 7 remake.
Yeah, I mean, who's making Agents of Mayhem? Who's making that game?
That's coming up. Haven't mentioned it yet.
Who's making it?
Deep Silver.
Ugh.
The makers of your favorite game, Dead Island.
Riptide.
Yeah. But moving on to Take-Two, absolutely fucking nothing. They've got nothing from Take-Two. Red Dead 2 is not going to be making an appearance at E3. And 2K.
I'll make a bold prediction.
The most
Half-Life
that's happening at E3 with regards to Take-Two is their subsidiary 2K, which is like they're either going to be, because they did hint that they're going to be announcing something new at E3. 2K. So people are hoping for either Borderlands 3 or BioShock, a new BioShock game.
Wait, Borderlands didn't they make 3 already?
No. Well, they made the pre-sequel, but it's not like they didn't name it 3.
Oh, it was never called. They never made a third one? Why
No.
did I think they made a third one?
Borderlands 1, 2 and pre-sequel. And then they released the Handsome Edition on PS4, which is like, I believe,
that's
all
what
games.
It was. Handsome Jack Collection.
The Handsome Edition.
Make too many.
But the Handsome Edition is just all 3 games.
1, 2, and sequel.
And pre-sequel in a pack exclusively on the PS4.
I got burnt out so hard when I played Borderlands. I played 62 hours of Borderlands 2 on PC. That's a lot of Borderlands 2. That's a lot of piss. What that is.
Yeah. It's such a good game.
No, it was fun, but I think it burnt me out because I didn't play the pre-sequel. I was like, I'm good. Just because it just got. I feel like it got stale, a little tiny bit stale. Give me something new.
Well, in terms of new stuff, Kojima apparently is going to be in attendance at E3, but
he'll be sitting in the front.
I say don't expect to see much in terms of his new game Death Stranding. I think we're still about like 4 to 6 years away from that game being released. Last we
he's
heard
gonna come out and announce Metal Gear Solid 6.
That's never gonna happen. No, but like in terms of Death Stranding, last we heard about it from Kojima's company, they were just playing around with the Guerrilla Games' engine, the one that made Horizon Zero Dawn. They're playing around with that engine and seeing what it's capable of, but they haven't really started development on the game itself yet.
All right.
So don't really expect much in terms of Death Stranding. We're all very excited about Kojima's game because everybody loves Kojima. And my favorite thing about the guy is that he's probably as weird as me, and but like 8 times the perfectionist that Michael Jackson was. So I expect that game to be absolutely amazing. But I'm being very patient about it.
Well, we'll see.
Speaking of Kojima and his former company, Konami
Doesn't make games anymore.
Expect a bunch of pachinko shit, and Metal Gear Survive is basically all they're going to talk about.
All right.
Then
Still never played Phantom Pain.
I haven't either.
I'll get there.
Yeah, eventually, one day.
One day.
Yeah, one day.
One day. When I'm awfully low.
Slightly Mad Studios.
Okay.
Slightly Mad Studios. Their distributor is Bandai Namco. Project Cars 2.
Okay.
Project Cars 2 was like
Project Cars didn't even. What?
It you know, it's a pretty hardcore racing sim. It has a pretty good fan base.
Project Cars. I remember that game.
Yeah, Project Cars had like a really good fan base.
It's on sale right now on Steam, 66% off. Get it now.
Well, yeah, because they're gonna announce Project Cars 2 at E3.
And if you like that
that's
game,
just coming out.
If you like Project Cars, you will like a similar game called Riding Club Championship, which I've played before.
Or literally every other racing car game ever.
It's not a car game. Riding Club Championship is a horse riding simulator game.
Oh my god. A horse riding because
That's right.
Why don't you just
It's an equestrian game. That's right.
Why don't you just play Link's Crossbow Training on the
I've played
Wii?
it. I've played Riding Club Championship. Played the shit out of that game.
Link's Crossbow Training, or what else we got? Legend of Zelda's?
Nope.
No, that's.
You gotta play Riding Club Championships.
Oh my god.
If you like horses,
I think
there's
probably like a Barbie horse riding game, equestrian.
You want to know where? Do you want to know that it's in the same category as Phantom Pain?
What do you mean?
Because it's got horses in it.
What?
So on Steam, if you want to browse horse games,
yeah.
The first game is Phantom Pain. The next game is Riding Club Championship.
But
the next game is
Phantom
Starters
Pain have
Order
horses?
6. I guess so. And you can play Wildlife Park 2 horses.
All right,
or Pony World 3.
Oh my god.
Or The Secret of Magic Crystals: The Race.
Is there
DLC.
a My Little Pony dating sim for all the bronies out there?
There is Pony Island though. Pony Island is a game.
Pony Island, is that a My Little Pony game?
No, it's a.
Or is it like Dead Island but with ponies instead of
puzzle
zombies?
Indie psychological horror pixel graphics game.
Psychological horror?
Yeah.
So it is like Dead Island.
I wish you could send on Steam. I wish you could like see a game and then like send it to your friends to like check out.
Oh my god.
I guess I should curate then.
Well, they're getting rid of like a lot of the Steam shit, right? They're gonna have Steam Explorers.
I'll add it to my wish list
after Steam Direct.
Steam Direct.
But now, the moment that you were asking for earlier, the makers of Dead Island, Saints Row, Homefront, and Metro is Deep Silver, of course, and Agents of Mayhem. Super excited for that one. That game looks really good.
Yeah, because they forgot that they were gonna make Dead Island 2, and they made a different game instead.
The game looks good. There's one fucking huge gripe I have about it, though. Huge. The token black guy character is just such a fucking cliche. Like, he shows up and he's like, surprise, motherfucker, or something like that. He's like half fisherman. He's got like a grappling hook on a chain that's like very Galt from Battleborn, but he swears like Barrett from Final Fantasy VII, and he looks like Tyrese from The Walking Dead. So,
I don't know. I mean, like, didn't they make? When I saw this game get announced, I thought it was Saints Row.
No, Agents
Yeah,
of
it
Mayhem.
looks like Saints Row. You know what? You know what this looks like to me? It looks like they were like, "Well, let's make a DLC for Saints Row," and then they're like, "No, I got a better idea.
Let's make.
Why don't we flush
standalone
this
game.
out, and then we can charge $59.99 for it instead?"
$59.99.
Fuck them. I'm done with them.
Well, I mean, I'm not getting the game because I fucking hate
Deep
that
Silver,
character.
close your doors. Turn the lights off.
I hate that character so much. Like, I watched the trailer, and like I'm not the type of person that I don't need a black character in every game. I'm not that type of guy. Like, I want characters. I just
Are you
want
saying that I can't play in video games? Is that what you're saying?
I want characters with depth. I want characters that are interesting, that have good backstory, shit like that. But I fucking hate cliches, and that is like the lowest hanging fruit character that they could have put together.
Hanging fruit.
Like-
FYI, Days of Play, PlayStation Store is on sale.
What?
Horizon Zero Dawn's half, Battlefield 1's half, Prey is half, Watch Dogs 2's half.
I'm hoping to see an announcement from Guerrilla Games about the Horizon Zero Dawn DLC. Because
Uncharted 4 is
that is
$20.
still my favorite game of the year.
Mass Effect Andromeda, $34.99.
And we only have 2 more items on the list.
Ooh, we're rolling.
Yeah.
Who's left?
Sucker Punch. It's about time we heard from Sucker
Infamous?
Punch. Yeah, the makers of the Infamous series.
Hey, you know what game came out that I really want to play that I'm never going to get to play because it came out on the Xbox One?
What?
Sunset Overdrive.
Yes, I also wanted to play that game.
Can they just port that to PC so I can play it?
I think they have, haven't they?
I don't think so. I don't think they did. I don't think they ever did.
Because I don't think a lot of people really got it.
Yeah, I know, because it was on Xbox One. Who has an Xbox One? No one.
Lots of people.
Not really. And if they do, they forgot they did because they put it in their closet because they thought it was their old VCR.
I don't know. My old roommate, just before this one, he had one, and that thing was the most temperamental piece of hardware in my apartment.
That's unfortunate.
Like, if you looked at it wrong, it would overheat and freeze
Because if you
up.
went Xbox and it was like, yes?
No, if you said Xbox, it would panic and then freeze up.
Okay,
And
so
overheat.
hang on. So I'm on the Microsoft Store.
Yeah.
Sunset Overdrive is right here. If I click on it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It says sign in with your Microsoft account.
Okay.
Can I play the game on my PC or do I need Microsoft 10?
Some people were saying that in Windows 10 you can play Xbox One games.
Huh.
I'm
not
not.
on
I'm not
7.
sure if this is true.
Yeah, that's just weird. Like, isn't that weird?
It's definitely not on 7 or 7 or 8, but it's definitely on 10. Or
Oh,
no,
cool.
the people that were talking about it said it was on 10. I don't know this for sure. I haven't tried it.
Here, I'll ask Google. Okay, Google,
Oh my god.
can I play Sunset Overdrive on my PC?
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Why don't you just ask, can I play Xbox One games on my PC?
No.
Why?
It says Windows 10.
What about Windows 10?
Insomniac would love for Sunset Overdrive to come to PC.
Oh, Insomnia made
If given the go-ahead. This was September of this year.
last year.
I mean, last year. Sorry.
Sunset Overdrive was made by Insomniac.
Yep, but Microsoft owns it.
Oh. Great.
Any chance for a PC version? And Insomniac said, we would love for the kid to come PC, although it's up to Xbox on that one.
Ooh.
That's not good. That's like your dad. That's like asking your parents if you can go out on Saturday night when you're like 25 years old. Mom, Dad, can I go out? No, but I'm an adult. So what?
So then
Go
move
back to
out.
your room. Move out.
Yeah. Move out
Man,
and be an adult. Never
lived
mind.
with
I'll
my
just go
parents
back
for a
up to
little
my
while.
room.
My parents never they never were like, where you, like, you're not allowed to go anywhere. Like, it was, all my mom said was like, if you're going somewhere, just like, let me know where you go. So if
Right.
anything happens to you, I'll know where you went. So I could write the police report.
if you're
about it.
gonna live under my roof.
No, but I mean, I had nothing to hide either. It's like, I'm going to New York, or hey, I'm going here. It's like, not like hiding anything from my parents. Hey, I'm going to the secret society where I'm not allowed to tell you anything.
Right, because the northeast of the continental U.S. is basically like 10 minutes away from each other. Like, everything is so close.
Yes. 10 minutes.
Yeah, everything is like a 10-minute drive.
5-10 minutes.
Yeah. New
So
York's like a
Insomniac's not
10-minute
making
drive away
anything.
from Philly.
Insomniac's not making anything.
And
who's left?
finally, Devolver Digital apparently is hinting at something new.
Oh yeah, they're gonna make Hotline Miami 3.
I'd be really interested if they like remade Serious Sam.
Oh boy.
What?
Devolver Digital Hidden Gems. Here we go.
Serious
Ollie Ollie?
Sam. Ollie Ollie. I forgot about that. Yeah, Ollie Ollie was
How about-
massive.
How
And
about
Ollie Ollie
Omnibus 2?
2? Omnibus?
Omnibus 2. You never played Omnibus?
Is that like ninja-y,
Nope.
pixely?
It's a bus. You ride a bus. Not a Hero was good. Heavy
Oh no, I'm
Bullets
thinking of
was good.
Oniken.
Ronin was good. They made some good games.
Yeah.
Or published good games.
Like Ollie Ollie and Ollie Ollie 2, my like 3 roommates ago or 4 roommates ago, my roommate got so frustrated he smashed one of my controllers.
That's not a game you smash a controller over.
He platinumed the first one and then smashed a controller over the second one.
Oh boy, platinum trophies. RIP. Remember when that was a thing? When
Right.
people were trying to get platinums?
Yeah.
And everyone was like, all right, this is kind of dumb. And then
Hey,
that was the end of
I
that.
platinumed Horizon Zero Dawn and I got a custom avatar on PlayStation 4. Fair
What do
enough.
I think of that?
Fair enough.
Yeah, but did you platinum Marvel superheroes like I did?
Marvel superheroes?
Lego Marvel.
Oh, Lego,
Lego
Marvel.
Marvel.
Lego Marvel has a platinum?
Absolutely, it does.
Oh my god.
Go ahead sometime when you're looking at my platinum trophies on PSN. It's Lego Marvel,
Oh right, the
Toy
Lego
Story-
games are all platinum trophies.
Toy Story
and they're like
3.
really easy platinums to do. Toy
Not
Story
easy.
3.
very time consuming.
Oh my god.
Toy Story 3.
I didn't
I
even know that
platinumed
Toy Story 3 had a game.
Sound
So did you
Shapes
platinum the
twice.
movie?
Platinum Toy Story 3 on PS3.
I
yeah.
didn't know that was a game.
Well, you need to do your research, son.
What? Fucking
Get-
Woody and Buzz
Get up to my
added
level.
again?
Get up to my level, Nate. You don't know how much I know.
Dis-
I know.
Disgruntled toys come to life after their owner, Andy, fucks right off and tosses them out because he grew up.
I know. Why did everybody cry at that movie?
Dude,
That's
that movie
really-
was so sad. I don't give a
No, it
shit.
wasn't.
I cried.
That movie sucked.
Dude, that movie
Sucked.
tugged at my heartstrings like nobody's business.
Okay.
I've
sure.
died in like I've cried in like 5 movies. The Green
Yeah.
Mile, Toy Story 3. Um.
Yeah. See.
Click.
Click.
Yeah, the the Adam Sandler movie. Fuck, what else? No, I think that's it.
I'll give sound effects while you're waiting.
No, I can't even. I got nothing else. And it's always like one line in each of those movies that does it to me.
There are a few that I cried over. Step Brothers. No, I'm just kidding.
Step Brothers. Step Brothers. Made in Manhattan.
Fantasia.
Glitter. Moulin Rouge.
Frozen. Angels in the Outfield.
Oh my God. The Sandlot.
Sandlot. I actually do kind of well up when they're playing baseball during the fireworks.
I may have cried in the Goonies.
That moment in the Sandlot when they play outside.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Okay, yeah, that did get me too.
It makes me sad now just because I remember playing baseball as a kid and I miss that a lot.
Yeah, like, I miss like the days of innocence. Like any movie that like does that. You know, the Sandlot, the Goonies did that, where you just like you miss your sense of adventure and your innocence and like your the days of no adult responsibilities.
No, and your biggest concern was what was right in front of you.
Right.
So like
Kings
their
of
only
Summer as
concern
well. Kings of
was
Summer
to
is
get
a
a
great
baseball
movie.
from the yard.
Yeah.
That's like that was their quest in the summer to get a baseball.
Yeah.
Like mine's to like make sure like I go to the freaking grocery store and buy groceries so I don't die.
Yeah, mine is making sure that I have enough money to pay my rent so I don't end up homeless.
Yeah, exactly. I wish I could just go play baseball outside. Well, we're going right to the top because we're experts, E3 experts.
Right.
Okay, so
we're focused.
I'm going rogue here, and I'm gonna just steal the podcast for a second.
Yeah, do your thing.
Who do you think, like, what
is
would
gonna win
like,
E3?
What would what's gonna happen that's like we're not expecting? Throw something so far out there that, like, mine would be like if Nintendo came out and said we're gonna be a publisher. Like that would be my my hope.
They're gonna publish third-party games.
I'll sit on bated breath, going like, "Oh, I hope they say it," and then Reggie Fils-Aimé is like, "We are sad to announce that we are out of the hardware business and we are only going to be a publisher." And I will literally I will get the kazoos out and I'll be like,
the kazoos,
and hit the party poppers and I'll be like, "Woohoo! They did it! They're out! Finally!"
That's never gonna happen. First
freedom
of all,
from the shackles.
It's never gonna happen.
Like, so what's yours? That would be mine.
Yeah, I like that idea.
I don't know if you can top that.
My random prediction is
like something that's so just out there that's probably never gonna happen. But if you could have your way, I would have Nintendo go out and just like shut down. Your turn.
Apple showing up, buying both EA and Activision,
and then announcing that they're gonna make the what's it called? The console. New console.
They're gonna make it. Oh, they're gonna make the Pippin 2.
Pippin 2. Yep.
Oh, by the way, I have a correction. I have to make a correction. I said that the Dreamcast was the first console to have a 56K modem. It's actually the Pippin. that had the
Oh, God,
first.
stop.
The Pippin
Okay.
was the first console
All right,
ever with a
everybody.
56K modem.
Good night, everyone.
No joke.
That's the correction. Make a correction like anybody would even know that. No one would even know that to even care. It's not even you didn't even make a mistake because nobody even knows what that is.
The Apple Bandai Pippin.
Just stop it. No one knew that, and I didn't even know that until you brought it up, and I was like, what?
No, but everybody thinks that the Dreamcast was the first gaming console with a 56K modem.
The Dreamcast was out long enough to even be considered a console.
That's just mean.
That's just the way it is.
You're just hurting feelings now.
Hey, it's not my fault. Apple came out with the HomePod. They're like, hey, we made this new thing called the HomePod.
What the fuck is a HomePod?
They made an Echo. They made their own Echo.
What the hell
They
is
made
a
their
HomePod?
own Amazon Echo.
Seriously?
Yep, and they're charging twice as much for it. The Echo is $180, and the HomePod is $360.
What the hell's a HomePod?
It's just one of the Alexa thing where you like the speaker where you can go like this. Alexa.
Oh,
play...
so it's just a worthless piece of shit that you put in the middle of your living room, just like
Right.
the Microsoft one.
Just like I go, okay, Google, play We Are the Champions.
Oh my god, no, don't do that. That shit's copyrighted. Don't do it.
Which music app?
Don't!
Oh, you're lucky.
Oh, fuck.
Which music app are we going to use?
None of them!
Use Spotify. Spotify.
No! No! Alright, so,
Spotify.
No, okay, so we gotta go.
Spotify.
We gotta finish it
Here
up.
it comes.
So my prediction is
Here it
going to
comes.
be that Sony is going to win E3 this year.
Of course they're going to win. They're on top right now. No one's touching them.
They got all the best shit.
And they have VR. They're the only ones that have VR.
You and your
They
fucking
win.
VR.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm gonna just like I told you to play Battlegrounds. You were like, nah, I'm not gonna get it. I don't want to play. I don't know. You love that game.
Well, no,
You
I love that
game.
No, I love that game, but I was apprehensive to pick it up.
Just like you're apprehensive about VR. I see your PS4 right in your picture right there. All you need to do is get a VR and hook that baby up.
I was apprehensive about picking up Battlegrounds only because you're the one that made me pick up H1Z1 King of the Kill. We played it once.
And it was fun too.
We picked it up. We played it once.
We played it once, and then you got too big time, and you were always streaming Jackbox Party, and you never wanted to play it.
Your game kept crashing all the time.
My game did crash all the time. I should probably report that and try to get a refund.
Oh my god, try that, and then if that works for you, I'll try it too.
I'm gonna do it right now.
We'll get a different game.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to games.
Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, thanks to everybody for being a part of the Let Us Talk podcast. E3 preview edition, episode 9.
9.
Episode 9.
Wait, you wrote 8 on the thing.
What? I put 9.
You wrote 8.
Oh shit, I did put 8.
Oh,
on the title? Yeah.
We stink.
Yeah, I put on the title on the Twitch. I put 8. Whoops! Good thing this is live.
You know the last game that I bought on Steam was January 2nd for $2.37.
Cool. And thanks a lot to Hop for apples for being on the stream. Love you lots.
No. Don't do it.
Tomorrow is Saturday, so I'm gonna be streaming instead of recording the podcast.
I'm trying to get H1Z1 refunded.
And we will let you know if we were able to get H1Z1 refunded tomorrow during the stream. I love you guys lots. Later, baby cakes, and let your geek flag fly. Later, guys.
Yuck.
Peace out.
Bye.